car payment is $0. I mean, I changed my line item in my budget today to $0 for my car payment. I was so excited. So that puts another like $428 back into my budget. That feels so good. So initially I bought the car in 2021. So I've had it about 3 years. It was toward the end of the year, October, I believe. And so initially I was like, okay, gangbusters, I'm going out of the gate. Paid $1,000 payments. So more than double my payment initially. Because I was like, okay, I can, so I should. And I'm always like, get while the getting's good. Money's flowing, let's go. And then I had to slow down in the middle there. And then I went on a vacation to Portugal and Spain. And so I was just like, okay, probably should have paid off the car instead. But the trip was dope anyway. So I was like, when I came back, I was like, okay, gotta get back on track. So there's a few things that you need to keep in mind while you're paying off debt or paying off a car. So what I was looking for is that I was like, okay, I want to find money. How do I find the extra money throughout the year? So key areas I like to look at, okay, when does my bonus come in? I'm like, okay, it usually comes in August. How much is it usually? I write that down. And then I'm like, okay, there, I get paid bi-weekly. I have at least 2 months of the year where I'll get an extra check. So an extra whole check. So I keep that in mind. I'm like, okay, how much are those whole checks? So write that value down, whatever it is, 2,000 and then times 2. So I've got that much money. And I'm like, okay, so bonus, the months I have extra checks. I'm like, okay, if I get a tax refund, I can put a portion of that towards my car or my other debt as well. And so those are things that you kind of look at. And then every time you save, I mean, every time, imagine if you're like, okay, you know, I have a coupon for the spa and it took off $50. So that's $50 that you did not have to give the spa. So you keep track of that throughout the month. So $50, just save that. And okay, I went to get my oil changed and I asked for a discount. So they gave me a 15% discount. Okay, how much was that? 15% of maybe your oil change is $150. But shoot, that's expensive these days. And you're like, I get that off, write it down. So which means that following month, when it's time to pay your payment, you're like, okay, let me go back. I saved $72.52 this time. Usually I try to round up, and I round up to, let's say, $80. And then I go, okay, now I can put that extra towards my debt. So those are a few ways for you to put extra money towards any kind of debt you have, or even if you're looking to save and invest. So where you, throughout the year, you can find the money because it's there. Because you can also scale back in different areas. Scale back that people are like, oh, it's not a big deal about the coffee. Stop saying that. Or it's not a big deal about could be anything. Oh, it's not a big deal about the gym membership. It's not a big deal about, right? All these things we say it's not a big deal about. But a little builds up over time. So, okay, you can also take a look at your current budget and see other areas where you could scale back and then add that money now towards your, what you want to put towards your debt. So like I canceled Netflix in the last 3 months. So now that's $24.99 that I can now put towards whatever, Bitcoin, investing, put towards my car payment, right? So if you guys like this content and you want to stick around, because after I pay off my car, I'm praying to be able to go towards my mortgage. So if you like this content, go ahead and like, comment, share, follow for more.